In this video, you will learn how to build a website on your own. The only skill required to follow this tutorial is to know how to use a mouse and a keyboard. You may be surprised to hear that, but modern technology has made things that simpler. We will learn to build a website without any coding. Also, we will use free hosting, so no cost involved during this learning phase. We will use an online setup, so you don't have to install any complex software on your machine. Before learning to build your website, you have to know about two concepts: domain and hosting. A domain name is an address through which your website can be accessed from a browser. For example, to access Facebook, you type facebook.com in the browser. So facebook.com is the domain name. To access YouTube, you type youtube.com in the browser. So youtube.com is the domain name. Like these domains, your website will have a domain name through which your site can be accessed. The next thing you need to build the website is hosting. Your website files have to be kept somewhere on the internet. These files determine what will be displayed when your website is accessed. The place where these files are kept is called hosting or web hosting. There are some costs involved in purchasing the domain name and web hosting. But when you are in the learning stage, you may not want to spend that money up front. I will show you how to do that for free. And when you are ready, you can just buy those things and publish your website to the public. Our learning will start with web hosting on this 000webhost.com site. This site actually offers commercial hosting. But we can get free hosting for learning purposes. It is also very easy to use and quite stable, as commercial hosting is their main business. Click on Get Started. Here, along with free hosting, you will see other paid plans. Differences between different plans are like how many websites you can create, how much disk space you will get, how much bandwidth you will get for website traffic, etc. If you expand all features, you get to see what other options different plans provide. This information is helpful when you launch a real website. To keep the focus on learning, I am not discussing all the details now. I will talk more about this end of this video. Click on the free sign up and you can start at no cost. There are a couple of ways to sign up. You can create an account in this web host by filling out email, password, repeat password. Or you can associate a Facebook or Google account. Signing up with Google or Facebook account is most easy, so I will use a Google account. Click on Login with Google. Now you have to sign into your Google account or select a Google account. I choose this account and click on it. In WebHost, your account will be created and will be linked with the Google account. WebHost fetched username from Google account and showed that here. We will complete the rest of the setup. Click on Let's create some magic. You will be asked what kind of website you want to build. Click on Learn Web Development. This option will keep things simpler, so recommended when you are first starting out. Click on Continue on this screen. You have to create a project with a name and password to begin with. The website name is optional, and I will keep it blank. You can create your password or use the generated one. I will use this generated one and will copy it for future use. Remember to save this password, as this will be needed if you want to use some features in a web host like FTP or SSH. Even if you do not want to use that kind of feature, still save the password for any future use you may encounter. Click on Submit. The project creation process will start and you can see the progress at the top. The progress is shown through a purple color horizontal bar at the top. Wait for a successful website creation message to appear. The success message appears, and now time to set up the site. To set up the website, I will use WordPress. If you haven't heard about WordPress before, it is the most popular content management system on the internet. At the beginning of this tutorial I said, web hosting contains website files. What we see on a website depends on the logic of those files. If we use a content management system, or CMS for short, we do not have to write those logics. WordPress will take care of all the necessary logic to display our website. We only have to know which content we have to put where. 41% of the web uses WordPress, so learning WordPress is a very good skill to have. Using WordPress, you can build from a simple blog to complex e-commerce web stores. And the best part is you do not have to know about coding even a tiny bit. All you have to know is how to use WordPress. Select Install WordPress from these three options. In this pop-up, you have to set the admin username and password for WordPress. I will keep the username as admin and set a password here. If you want a language other than English for your website, you can choose from this drop-down. I will keep English and click Install. The installation process will start immediately, and you can see the progress. The installation process can take a minute or two as it will pass through several steps. When this installation is running, you have to do nothing. Just wait for the installation to be completed. Once installation is complete, you will see the success message. You can start configuring your site from the WordPress backend or admin URL. Click on the Go to Configuration page. A new tab will be opened and you will be asked for WordPress username and password. Enter the username and password you set during the WordPress installation stage and click Login. Now you are into the WordPress admin interface. From here you can do all the content editing and configuration for your website. On the left side, you will get the links for WordPress editing. Before showing you how to edit content in WordPress, I will discuss the domain name a bit. Earlier I said you need two things for a website: a domain name and web hosting. We have got free hosting from this web host site, but what about the domain name? Well, we got a test domain name also from this web host. If you use a paid subscription, you can attach a custom domain. For learning purposes, this free test domain is enough. I will discuss the custom domain later in this tutorial. If I remove wp-admin from this URL, then we get the free domain name from the web host. This is the website we have got from WordPress installation. This website looks very simple, and we will fix it soon. The black bar you are seeing at the top is appearing as I am now logged into WordPress. Otherwise, this black bar is not part of the website design. This custom domain name is not a very easy thing to remember. But don't worry, as you can get it easily from the web host interface. If I reload this page, then the website link will appear here. Also, you can get it from my sites. Click on my sites and you will see all the sites you have in WebHost. As we are using a free version, we have only one website. Click on Manage Website. Now you get the updated dashboard from the web host. You can see your usage quota on the right. You will see some other options from the web host after that. It is related to FTP access and setting domains. In the beginning, you do not have to learn about this stuff, so I am skipping these parts for now. As I said, you do not have to remember the free domain name from the web host. Click on the View Site icon here, and you will be taken to your website. So this is the website you saw earlier, and now we will learn about changing its design and putting more content into it. We will make a simple blog as it is most easy, and will learn concepts for the future. This hello world you see here is a blog post, and we will add more. I will open the WordPress admin in a new tab. I have copied the domain name, and after it, I will add /wp-admin. I will log in here with WordPress username and password. First, we will change the look of the website. In WordPress, a theme decides how the site will look. You will get themes under Appearance, then Themes. Click on Themes. You will see all the installed themes for your website here, and one of the themes is marked as active. Websites use this active themes design to show its content. You can make another theme active here, or you can add a new theme. Click on the plus icon to add a new theme, and you will see all the free WordPress themes. These themes are categorized as featured or popular or latest. Choose a category and you can see a list of the themes. Themes can be changed at any time and the website design will adjust with the theme. So when you are just starting, choose any theme you like and get familiar with the system. I have a theme in my mind for this tutorial from the latest category. I choose this influencer's blog theme. Before installing a theme, you can preview it if you wish. To preview, click inside the theme or the preview button. You will see how the theme will look with contents. For example, this theme has a hero image at the top. Then posts teaser are shown with a read more button. To install the theme, click the install button. By installing the theme, it gets downloaded to your website files. To activate the theme, click on the activate button and this theme will be set for your website. You can see influencer's blog theme is now set as active theme. We can see the effect of theme change on the website. This is the old design and I reload the page. Now we see the website design has changed. The hero image at the top and we can see the menu here. Scrolling down will show all other contents. This is the Hello World blog post, and we see the read more button in the yellow border here as we have seen in the theme preview. Let's get back to the WordPress admin area. There are mainly two types of content you have to know about: posts and pages. Posts are for standard blog posts. And pages can be used to display something static, like about me or contact us, etc. Mouse over the posts icon or texts, and you will see all the actions available to posts. You can see all the existing posts, all posts, and you can create new posts from add new. I click on all posts, and it takes us to the posts listing page. You have seen this Hello World post on the website, and you can edit or delete the post from here. You will also see additional information about the post, like who wrote it, or when it is published, etc. To create a new post, click any of the new buttons. This is the post creation screen and it is very easy to create content through it. Here you see a couple of fields, one for adding the title of the post and another to insert content for the post. I will give it a title. For content, you have to use the block and add as many blocks as you want. You can start typing texts on the block, or you can use other types of content like images in the block. I will copy-paste some texts in this block to do it quickly. I will use this lorem ipsum generator to get a chunk of text contents. I select the first two paragraphs and make a copy. In the post content area, I paste the copied texts. If you want to add more content, you just press enter and a new block will be created. There are some post level settings you can adjust, like the featured image. To set a feature image, click on Post in this tab. If you scroll down a bit, you will see the feature image section. Click on it and you will be able to upload an image. Here you will get to see existing uploaded images on your website. As I had not uploaded any image previously, it says no items found. Click on Select Files. I will choose this food image and click Open. The image has started uploading. Once an image has been uploaded, you can set all texts, caption, description for that image. To keep things simple, I will keep these fields as it is and click on Set Featured Image. Feature image is now set, and you can replace or remove the image if you wish. With all these contents, I will now publish the post to be visible on the website. To publish the post, click on the Publish button at the top. A pre-publish check asks about the visibility and when to publish the post. I want this post to be publicly visible and want it to publish immediately. So I keep those things as it is and click on Publish again. The post is published now. Let's visit the front page of the website. It is now showing the website before publishing that post. I will now reload the page so that the changes will appear. My awesome post is now appearing here along with the featured image I had set. The Hello World post is just after the latest post. That means blog posts are appearing one after another with the latest post on top. In the WordPress admin area, you can see those two posts. In the last post, I had used only text content. I will add another post with a different type of content in the post. Let's give it a title, Another Post. Last time I had added texts as content. To add content other than text, click on the plus icon. You can choose another type of content from here. I will choose image. As I have chosen image, I get the option to upload the image. This time I choose this image. The image will be uploaded and inserted into the post. You can apply different styles to the contents in a post. For example, I can choose a rounded style for this image. After the image, I will add some texts. Once again, I will use lorem ipsum to get the texts. I select these 3 paragraphs and make a copy. Those copied texts are now after the image on the post. For this post, I will set a featured image like before. I can choose an existing image as a featured image, or I can upload it from the Upload Files tab. Publish process is the same as before. As it is published, let's visit the front page. My last published post is at the top. Then my awesome post and hello world. On the front page, we are seeing a teaser from the post. To see the full post, click on Read More. This is the full post with the featured image on the top. After the featured image is the title of the post. Then we see the content as I had entered in the post editing screen. The rounded image and after that the text blocks. This is how you create posts on your website. There are other features in posts that I am not discussing in detail in this video, but you can experiment and have an idea. Next thing we will see how to create pages. Posts are mainly for creating blog posts, but you will want other pages as well on your website, for example, an About Us page. Mouse over Pages menu on the left, and you see All Pages and add new link. Click on All Pages and it will show the list of pages on the website. Here you see 2 pages, Privacy Policy and Sample Page. Privacy Policy page is in draft, so not visible publicly. Sample Page is published and we can see that on the site. You can see a link to the sample page in the top menu. We will see how to put things on the menu shortly. Click on the sample page link and it will take you to a new URL. Here you can see the contents from the sample page. Let's get back to the WordPress admin screen. To add a new page, click on the Add New button. Adding a page is similar to adding a post. I will give it a title, About Me. In the content, rather than just writing some texts, I will do an interesting thing. Click the plus icon to add a block. I will search for the columns block. Columns block allows you to put content side by side. You can divide this area from any of these variations. It can be 50 to 50 or 30 to 70 or some other is shown here. I will choose 30 to 70. You now see 2 plus icons side by side. On the left, I will upload an image. Click the plus icon and choose Image Block Type. The image upload process is the same as you have seen before during post creation. On the right side, I will insert some texts. First, I will copy some texts from the lorem ipsum generator. Here I will choose the block type paragraph. I can now paste the texts. The image and texts are appearing side by side. Let's style the image a bit. Click the image to select it and on the right, block settings will appear. I can choose rounded as the style of this image. This is a bit oval, but I am looking for a circle. If I scroll down a bit, you see an advanced section. Click it to expand it and scroll down. Here you have the option to add additional CSS classes. WordPress offers some CSS classes which you can use to enhance some design. I will give a link to those classes in the description. I will change his style rounded to his style circle mask. Notice the image is now a proper circle. Now I will publish the page. Publishing a page is the same as publishing a post. As the page is published, I can view the page from this link. This is the About Me page. The image and texts appearing side by side as I had entered. On the top, a link to this page is put into the menu. This link appeared automatically on the menu, as that way it is configured in the theme. If your chosen theme does not add pages automatically, it won't appear. You can configure what will be appeared on the menu. That will give you full control over the menu. We will see now how to manage the menu on a WordPress site. The link to menu management can be found here. This menu management link can also be found under Appearance Menus. You can see the text, "Create your first menu" below, as this website has no menu. Also notice here is only one tab, Edit Menus. Once I create a menu, another tab will appear beside it. To create a menu, give it a name in this menu name field. I will give it a name, Top Menu. Then click Create Menu. The menu is created, and you can see another tab named Manage Locations appeared here. Also, this text changes as the website have a menu now. In Manage Locations, you can set where the menu will appear. These locations are exposed by the theme you are using. My current theme has only one location named Primary. I will select the top menu as the assigned menu and save changes. If I now reload the website, the changed menu appears. Here you can see an extra home link added. Explaining a bit later how this home came here. The About Me works as it is. Home will take us to the home page of the website. Here you can see Home has been added as a custom link as menu items of top menu. You can add any pages or posts or custom links as menu items. For example, I choose this My Awesome Post and click Add to Menu. My Awesome Post appeared here as a menu item. As I have made changes on top menu by adding a menu item, I will click the Save menu. Menu item is saved, and let's visit the front page. My Awesome Post link appeared here. Clicking on that will take me to that post. So this way you can modify or adjust your website menu. So far we have seen the website is logged in as admin user. Let's now see what the website looks into the public eye. I will log out of this admin panel from here. I am now logged out, and let's visit the website. This black bar is for admin, and as I have logged out, it will be gone if I reload the page. That black bar is gone and the rest of the site looks as it is. You may be wondering from where this hero image and site title came from. It is from the theme, and you can change it easily. I will log in again to admin area. Every WordPress theme comes with some customizing options. You will get it under Appearance, then Customize. Here you can modify some site information and look and feel of the theme. For example, these header settings will let you set a different hero image or remove the image. Here you can see this image is set as the current header image, and you can add a new image. There is some suggestion to use other images here, but let's try with a new image first. I will select this already uploaded image. It gives you the option to crop, but I will keep it as it is. Now the hero image is changed, and to make this change permanent you have to click the Publish button at the top. To use another image from the suggested ones, just select one. I select this one with a laptop picture and publish it. Hero image change is saved now as we see the Published button is disabled. You can go back from here to change other settings. I will change the title to My Awesome Website. You see it is changing as I type in. For the tagline, I will just add not before the sentence. Once again, I will publish it to save the changes. There are other settings you can make changes to and see how it affects your website. As I reloaded the front page, changes reflect here. Site title, tagline, hero image all are changed. My next and last topic of this video is the custom domain. If you want a domain name of your choosing rather than a random name, you have to buy that domain name. You can either buy from Webhost or another domain name registrar like GoDaddy. Go to the tools from this dashboard. You see an option to set web address. Click on that and a new page will be loaded. Here you can buy a domain or set a domain name bought in another domain registrar. This free web host account does not allow to set of the domain name. So searching for a domain name shows no result. If you move to a paid subscription, you will be able to purchase or set a domain. As I have said at the beginning of this video, this tutorial is focused on giving you a free and hassle-free option to learn about website building. In the coming weeks, I will post another video on how you can buy a domain name by purchasing live and set up a website. I also have a plan to make details video on how to make a fully functional e-commerce site with WordPress. Let me know in the comment what kind of tutorial videos about website building you would like to see next. Till then, explore the free option you see in this video and take your website building skill to next level. Thanks for watching this video and see you in the next. Till then, take care.